The Honourable Christopher Finlayson.
Mr Speaker, I move that the Hineuru Claims Settlement Bill be now read a second time. This bill is going to give effect to a deed of settlement between the Crown and Hineuru, which was signed here in Wellington in April last year, settling all the historic Treaty of Waitangi claims relating to Hineuru. The settlement comprises historical redress, which records the breaches and the past injustices caused by failures of the Crown, cultural redress, reconnecting the people of Hineuru with a number of their most culturally significant sites, and financial and commercial redress, reasserting Hineuru's role in the region with a strong economic base for them to grow. As always, I want to thank and acknowledge the work of the Māori Affairs Committee, who have once again done an excellent job in progressing this bill in a very timely manner. The committee began their consideration of the bill in September last year and considered 13 submissions from interested groups and individuals, including one submission which was extremely critical of the treaty settlement process, suggesting that the Waitangi Tribunal was a racist rip-off and that Māori were not indigenous to New Zealand. It's what I call, and I often receive emails from such people, a KKK submission. While I don't want to give credence to individuals with these rather odd beliefs, I want to acknowledge the unique perspective on treaty settlements as a timely reminder of the importance of these settlements for the development of our country. It's only right that the history of these settlements be recorded, remembered and retold to future generations to ensure that the wrongs of the past are neither forgotten nor belittled. The committee travelled to Napier in November last year to hear from submitters on the settlement. I was very pleased to see the majority of submissions were in full support of the settlement, including a number of submissions from neighbouring iwi who wanted to show support for their Hineuru relations. The committee makes 13 recommendations, which are all either technical or consequential in nature, and I want to thank the Chair, the committee members and advisers for their consideration of the bill and their combined efforts to return the bill to this House without undue delay. Mr Speaker, I intend to keep my comments in the second reading very short. I'll leave my final thanks to the Hineuru negotiating team until the third reading. However, before I end, I want to acknowledge the patience of the trustees of Hineuru who have been anxious to reach settlement of their historical claims, and I want to assure them that I, and I'm sure everyone in this House, shares their aspiration for a just and durable settlement as soon as possible. Mr Speaker, I look forward to the bill moving towards its third reading in a very timely manner, and I also look forward to welcoming the community of Hineuru back to Parliament as we draw to a close this final stage in this particular settlement and come together to celebrate a stronger and more prosperous future for the people of Hineuru. I commend the bill to the House.
The question is